Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm gonna have to talk a little quietly. I've been trying to work out the best way to do this, um, so I'm hoping this will work. So I'm just gonna sort of watch this and talk over it while it's doing its thing. So I'm actually watching it in Premiere, the video of what I'm doing. So today, just finishing off the concepts for the castle, the fort rather. So I did about 2 hours of recording just to test it, and I think what I've got will be alright. So it's what's the word? It's recorded and then sped up 500% and to 50% in Premiere as well, and that was just to try and play around with the speeds, because I wanted all of what I did today to be put into the 10-minute video. So excuse me, hopefully it is. Yeah, so this is the first time I've tried this, so hopefully it works out well. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy it. Basically just me doing some concepts for the fort, just the sketching and the start of the colour. Probably do the end of the colour tomorrow, and we'll probably try and do it earlier in the day, because I didn't realise it would take so long to do. As for other news, got a call today for a job interview working on a cruise liner, which could be interesting. It would pretty much mean that this would be off for the 6 months if I did get it. I'm still not sure if I'm supposed to get an email with more information about it, but it does sound like the skill sets that they're looking for, just from the little phone interview that I had, just might not be what I have experience in, but I'll at least go for the interview and find out. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. I mentioned yesterday I finished Pokemon, and was looking up how to get some of the Mega Stones, and when I was reading, it said, beat the Elite Four and beat your rival before you get to endgame, which is the endgame rather, and then you can get some of the rest of them. I was like, cool, well, I've done the Elite Four and the champion, and I beat the rival. You verse the rival before you get to the Elite Four. So I went to one of the locations where the stone was, and it wasn't there, and I tried changing my clock time, because it said, it only appears at night, so I did that, and that didn't work. And it actually turns out that there's another rival battle at the end of the Elite Four, and yeah, I just wasn't reading the instructions properly. So it turns out that you need to beat, I guess, once you beat the rival again, he'll give you some information about the Mega Stones, but maybe a device to find them. I guess that's why so many people know where they are. But yeah, anyway, so probably do that tomorrow, try and work out how that works, and other than that, just been working on the concept, looking into how I'm going to build the ice in ZBrush. Might look at some tutorials tomorrow as well. I need to look at some tutorials for how to get things inside a game engine as well. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these concepts turn out. Hopefully it's not too fast. I just didn't want it to. I know that I sort of was getting there. I was getting to the point where I knew that the concepting would take a long time, and if I was just doing 10-minute videos, it would be repetitive and boring, and you'd miss out on a lot of stuff as well if I was working in between videos. So I think this will be the better way of doing things. So yeah. So yeah, it's three, as you can see, three concepts. I've got one that's completely made of metal for the fort, one that's brick and metal, and one that's got part of the what do you call it? Part of the stone, and not stone, part of the ice wall. And I did draw bricks down the bottom, but I don't think I'd use bricks. So yeah, I think a combination of the metal and the ice wall will work. Sort of cathedral, like one of those steel cathedrals that you see in a lot of medieval artwork, or the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Yeah. So, like I said, I'll finish the colours tomorrow, and well, hopefully, and yeah, we should start on ZBrush. And there might be. I'll just check my concepts and just see if there's anything else I want to add. But I think there wouldn't be much more. Two concepts, and a lot of it I'll try and add during building. But yeah, getting the ice wall down first I think would be good, and making some of the crystals and things. So looking forward to making those. So yeah, I might leave it there. Just let it play out through the rest of the video. Yeah, so hopefully you have had a good Tuesday. Hopefully this actually works, and if it's successful, we should see the same thing tomorrow and for the future, unless there's literally something that gets in the way of me making a video, and then I might go back to the old way just to produce something, at least have something for the day. But as far as I would be concerned, that this would be the new format. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you've had a good Tuesday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.